What is something in your search history that you are ashamed of and it's not porn or hentai of any kind?
Is a bird a mammal? I'm doing an animal-based degree and ashamedly had to Google that when writing one of my later assignments. Google's response was a Quora.com box answer in big bold fonts that just said no, a bird is a bird. Thanks Google.
Why did I pee myself? Not pregnant or old.
I still have to Google how to tie a tie.
I searched this Google down on Google.
How often I have to look up normal words to make sure I have spelled them correctly.
How much time I spend looking at random multi-million-dollar houses on real estate websites.
Is noon AM or PM?
You have a mental countdown for the remaining number of times that you meet someone. At 0, you know that you won't ever see them again. How does that change your interactions with others?
This is perfect if you are a pickpocket in a busy subway.
Sounds horrifying. Imagine seeing a low number on someone you really expect to spend the rest of your life with. Or a high number on a guy you can't stand.
At 0 I won't say see you later alligator.
I feel this way about people I meet in college because you meet so many wonderful people but don't have the time to spend with each one of them. Eventually, you just never see them again and are just friends on Facebook.
It would make job and school admissions interviews a hell of a lot easier. If I know I'm never going to see them again, it means I'm not going to get the job or the admission, so there's no use in being on top of my game for the rest of the day.
When was the last time your genitals have gotten direct sunlight?
Last year at the water park, when my buddy pulled down my boxers and everyone saw. Luckily I had a good erection. Holy shit, maybe over 20 years now. If it wasn't the dead of winter I'd solve this problem later today.
Last time I peed outside and it was sunny.
Not since the school called and asked me to stop doing it. The benefits of living in a top-floor flat mean that my dong gets a sea view and direct sunlight on a daily basis if needed. Never has it seen the light of day.
What last-minute gift for Christmas is always a winner?
Last year I put hundreds of the best rock music on a USB for my dad to listen to in the car. It was the night before Christmas. He uses it every day still. Last year I was at Micro Center buying someone a drone, and they have bins of 32 GB flash drives at the checkout counter for $3. I bought 15 and put them in everyone's stockings. People loved it.
Bag of batteries with a note saying toy not included.
Shop vac. Eminently practical and it sucks having to buy one for yourself. The giftee will laugh and then you'll get a text or a call like a month after saying it's the best thing they've ever gotten.
Gamers of Reddit, what are some good quotes from video games?
You might have a mild case of severe brain damage. Stop right there, criminal scum. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
Don't be sorry, be better. Kratos, God of War. Be loyal to what matters. Arthur Morgan, Red Dead Redemption 2. When a man with a sing-song voice tells me to fuck off, it always concerns me, boyo. John Marston, Red Dead Redemption.
No tricks. This potato only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you.
War is when the young and stupid are tricked by the old and bitter into killing each other. Nico from GTA 4.
What invention doesn't get a lot of love, but has greatly improved the world?
Standardized timekeeping. Definitely. Imagine if we had different definitions for what a second was.
eyeglasses/contact lenses. I'm close to legally blind but navigate my day perfectly. Truly cannot imagine a world where this did not exist. I have been dead by 12.
The toilet.
Refrigeration. The reliable separation of shit and clean water.
Condoms.
When you sneeze and someone says bless you, you gain the bless status buff for the next 20 minutes. What does it do?
Stops you sneezing again.
Mario Kart star power.
No mosquitoes can bite you.
You have a 20% increase in likelihood to locate a lost item.
People are 50% more attracted to you. Plus 3 holy damage.
Plus 100% fire damage.
You get $50 million but the entire browser history of anything you've ever searched, watched or clicked on, even if you deleted it or were in incognito mode, becomes public with your name linked to it. Do you do it? Why or why not?
Probably. Who's gonna take the time to go through all that shit? Absolutely, that's fuck you money.
Yes, and change my name and move international. Simple.
I did it all for research for some projects I worked on. And the really kinky stuff was randomly looking for some porn grind band like cock and ball torture. And anyways, with 50 million on my account, why do I even care?
Sure, people already think I'm weird. At least if I had millions of dollars I could graduate to eccentric.
What is the best loophole you have ever heard of?
Apparently you have 24 hours to claim an illegally parked car, depending on the location, in my city, so some pros will take a ticket on game days and actually save money on parking for football and baseball.
For appointments that cost money to cancel with less than 24 hours notice, they often are free to reschedule within that window, so you reschedule it to a week later, then cancel it a day or two later.
If you have given the chance to start your life over at age 11 right now, but still keep all of your current knowledge and memories, would you? Why or why not?
I'd be one cynical 11-year-old. Do I get the option again once I reach my current age? I'd hate to go back, make things worse, and then be stuck like that. But I'd love to sign up for a multi-decade Groundhog Day scenario. I could win so many middle school arguments I've replayed in my head for years.
Yeah, OFC. I would get a chance to actually make friends, hide that body properly, and not get bullied. Plus huge stock market gains. Apple stock and bitcoins would make me incredibly rich, and I'd know where to find my wife a few years earlier than I currently did. Win-win.